Alright guys, thanks for clicking on the video. As you can see from the title, I'm going to be doing my unboxing from Grindhouse Video Tampa. Sent the missus to the post office this morning. We got to work. She had a few errands to run, so she stopped by the post office for me. And a subscriber of mine, friend of mine on YouTube, said that he was sending me a box and I should be expecting it by Thursday. And she walked in the door and she just, of course she had the Grindhouse Video Tampa box in her hand, and she had this other really big box in her hand. And I was like, holy shit, like this guy like really sent me a fucking box. And just super excited. And I did the unboxing video for that and everything. And I'm gonna put that up as well. I'm gonna put that up first and then I'll upload this one anyway. None of that's important, but I was not expecting what was in that box, and it was really cool. She walked in the house, she had that box, and she handed it to me, and she was like, "Look at you, like smiling from ear to ear, like you're like just full on excited, aren't you?" I was like no, like you gotta understand this, like this is fucking crazy. Like I literally just made a YouTube channel, like like about 2 months ago, maybe going on 2 months now. This upcoming weekend, I believe. And I was like, I kind of just did the channel like to, hopefully like there would be, there's some other people out there like me who like nerd out over like movies and music and shit like that. And like I never expected somebody like to send me a box of something. And yeah, so like shit, I still gotta kind of collect myself. It took me a minute when I got done unboxing that video. Kind of had to take a few minutes just to be like, is this shit real? Like, is this really happening? It's like the nicest shit somebody's done for me. And very surreal, that's for sure. But anyway, I brought it back here and unboxed it, guys. And if you haven't watched that video, guys, please go watch that video. It's the unboxing from Shenanigans 1. Shit, open the box up. He had a note sitting right on top. Very sentimental. It means the fucking world to me, that's for sure. I couldn't express in words how thankful I am for that. And Cody, man, to be honest with you, man, I have a buddy who lives in Chicago. Me and him met through basically the Screen Factory Collectors United. It's like a Facebook group. It's like all about Screen Factory. But me and him met about 2 years ago, and me and him we always send each other a box. And what we usually do is me and him both will send a box to each other at the same time. And since we're, we have this love of films and horror and anything like that, we'll just do like this really big mystery box for one another. And so me and him has been doing that back and forth for 2 years, and shit, it's been really, really fun. Like it's one of those things where, like, the average person would look at like something like that and be like, okay, like this is just a couple of fucking nerds, man, like just doing stupid shit, like just sending each other like random shit. But it's like the fucking highlight of everything for me. It's one of those things where like you find like really good people like that just send you random shit, and you send them random shit, and both of you are just hoping like there's something in that box that's a gem to them, where it's like, holy fuck, like I can't believe it's in here. I think one of the last boxes I sent him was the Godzilla vinyl soundtrack that I found for him, and he was like a kid when he opened that thing up. Showed me a video, some pictures and stuff. So like shit like that to me is like very just awesome. It's I know it's very kind of cheesy and sentimental. Some people would probably think, man, but to me it's everything. It's fucking nice. It's really nice, man. Whenever, especially like right now, man, I've been kind of down for like a couple weeks, man, after that loss and everything, man. It was just it was grueling and everything. I was just kind of down, man. Just man, so getting out this morning, man, that was, fuck, man, that was everything, man. That's cool as hell, man. It's just, I was not expecting that, man. It definitely flipped my mood, man. Like, thank you so much. I know, guys, I'm supposed to be unboxing the Grindhouse video box, but I'll be honest with you, I could fucking care less about that box. It's sitting there, and I have been waiting on it a while to get here. But the box that I just did before I hit record on this video, that shit's everything, man. I couldn't describe into words what that is to me. It's fuck, man, it's great. Love the hell out of it. Guys, Cody, also known as Shenanigans1, in my comment section, sent me 3 just fucking great pieces for the collection. Got the Living Dead at Manchester Morgue Synopsis Steelbook. Cody, man, that's awesome. I mean, that fucking thing literally just came out, man. Shit, man, I'm sitting there like looking at him like, does he work for Synops or some shit? Like, he even got me a popcorn over here, brand new and sealed in the steelbook. He probably fucking works for these people or something. But dude, that is, fuck, man, that is awesome of you, man. That's super fucking sweet, man. And so guys in that too, and King of New York, the Arrow Video Steelbook. Just Cody, man, that just want to let you know, man, that shit means everything to me, man. That note that you sent, man, means everything to me, man. Appreciate that shit so much. I couldn't put into words, man. I mean, I just couldn't put into words how much I appreciate the hell out of that. Like I said, man, I was waiting on this Grindhouse Video Tampa box. It took Mike a little bit to get it to me. It took him like 2 weeks. Yeah, like 2 weeks. He's a one-man operation over here. It took a while, but I love Mike and I love Grindhouse Video. I was very excited about the titles that I ordered, but right now I just like, I don't really give a fuck about that box. Even though I'm gonna unbox it, but fuck, man, thank you so much, Cody, man. That was awesome as hell. I know I'm like 7 minutes into this video and I haven't even opened the Grindhouse box. But for all my subscribers, if you watch my shit, I mean, that's just, you know, I'm gonna show my appreciation. And you don't really show too much appreciation. Just, you know, I can't really do it in words in a comment section. I could probably do a little bit better in a video, even though I'm like fucking still stunned and I'm just like, yeah, that's awesome. I'm just saying fuck every 5 seconds. So I am very sorry, guys. If you did watch that last video, that was just all like, holy shit, like, I really got a package from somebody. So I know to a lot of other people that could just be like, okay, dude, like, wow, like, you got a box from somebody, like somebody on your YouTube channel that's your subscriber. Like, that shit's awesome to me. Like, that's out of this world kind of shit. It's kind of shit that makes me go like, fuck, man, like, why couldn't we live on the same street? I've got a bad fucking deal on that one, but at least we got a platform where we can kind of reach back and forth with one another and shit. But I know that's just kind of sentimental and everything. But Cody, man, fuck, man, I couldn't thank you enough, dude. I couldn't thank you enough in words, man, to come close to the amount of appreciation, man, I have for that. That's cool. So like I said, man, that note, man, I'm definitely be keeping that, man. That's thank you so much, man, for taking time out of your life, your busy day, and just being like, hey, like, this guy I watch on YouTube, I like his channel, so I'm gonna send him a box and a letter. Like, dude, like, that shit's awesome, man. Thank you so much, man. Fuck. You're a good man, sir. Thank you so much. Like I said, I was waiting on this box right here forever. I'll be honest with you, like, after doing your box, man, I really don't really give a shit about this box. I'm glad I got it and it finally got here and all that, but you know what I'm saying? Like, somebody like you to like send me a box, like, I didn't, you know, you just felt it in your heart just to send me a box and just be like, here, man, like, I appreciate your channel. I just want to show some appreciation. Like, that shit means fucking 100 times more than what I had to pay for Grindhouse Video. But like I said, don't be deterred, guys. I love Mike from Grindhouse. He's a very, very cool guy. But Cody, I want you to know, man, that box that was the shit, man. Thank you so much. We'll open this thing up, guys. Sorry for the rambling, guys, and everything. It's been a great morning. I've had a rough couple of weeks, and that was a nice pick-me-up. Shit, man, that was enough to flop my mood just right over. So, Cody, thank you so much, man. Fuck, man. Dude, you are the shit. Okay, I guess before I open up, anyway, guys, Mike from Grindhouse Video. Always love supporting Grindhouse Video Tampa. It's one of those things, a brick and mortar store where I love doing business with Mike before anybody else, especially somebody like Amazon or whatever who already has too much money. I want Mike to always be around. You know, I've never been to a store before. It's in Tampa, Florida, but I love his site, and I always try to get on there. I love the fact that he does videos for, you know, for his customers. He does a video every Sunday on Facebook. Really cool guy. And I love doing business with him too. You know, sometimes Mike will have really good prices on it. And sometimes, you know, Amazon will have prices a little bit cheaper than Grindhouse Video, but I'll still buy from Grindhouse Video because I'd rather give, you know, the extra money to somebody like Mike to keep his store open and some fucking global leader in distribution who gives tens of millions of dollars to fucking organizations that they don't even know nothing about, and then just, you know, give $10 million to some organization, then spend another $30 million promoting and advertising the fact that they gave $10 million to some organization. Which, I mean, that's their business or whatever, but I like supporting the independent shit, guys. That's one of my things. You know, I want Mike to always be around forever. To me, it'd just be like one of those things where if I went to a site one day and it just didn't exist anymore, fuck, man, that'd be a nightmare. I don't even like thinking about shit like that. But it's a reality, because it could happen. I mean, especially during the pandemic and all that shit. Like somebody like Mike over there in Tampa, his doors has been closed now for months. You know, he's only relying specifically on, you know, online sales and orders, which I know primarily most of his stuff is, he probably makes more on the online orders than he does in store. But I'm sure, you know, that is a loss for him not being able to keep those doors open, because I can imagine people from all over the states are traveling to that store. I mean, there's a lot of diehard people, man. I really think he should make shirts and stuff like that. I know he's kind of against that kind of thing, but because he's you know, Mike's one of those people, man. He's just not out just to grab a quick buck and just kind of fuck over his customers or anything like that, or be cheesy about it. But man, I'd love to have a t-shirt from him, man. Hell yeah, I'd love to buy one from him. That'd be great. Maybe some stickers, some patches and shit like that. That'd be awesome. But anyway, guys, so that's before I get into that, I just wanted to say that you know, if you go to buy some stuff, guys, instead of giving somebody like Amazon all your money, man, I know you can get on there, and I've been a victim of that shit too. I'm guilty as hell, just like anybody else. I know I should probably practice what I preach a little bit more. You know, sometimes I can get on Amazon and the price is just a lot cheaper than anywhere else, and due to the financial restraints I have at the time, I'll probably go with Amazon. But if it's only a few dollars more, you know, if it's only just a few bucks, I'll go through Mike at Grindhouse. I'll go through Jesse at Diabolic DVD. Always, you know, he's a great. He's one of those greats too, man. I love to support. But yeah, man, Mike from Grindhouse Video Tampa. I've ordered. I can't tell you how many fucking orders I've ordered from him. I order from him and I get my shit pretty quick. He does a great job with packaging, all that good stuff. Like I said, guys, this one right here took almost 2 weeks to get to me. That's because at the time, Camp Arrow Video Cell, Mike was one of those that was doing, I believe he was like the leading distribution for the Camp Arrow Video Cell here in the States. So he was doing that. He had a ton of fucking orders. I believe I saw in one of his Facebook videos, he either said that he sold over 2,000 units or he had over 2,000 orders. I just can't remember which one, but it's a lot for him. Just remember, he's like a one-man operation over there. So hopefully he made some really good money off that sale. Hopefully, you know, that's helping pay the bills, keep the lights on. Unfortunately, the doors are closed right now due to the pandemic. Hopefully that's, you know, helping him out a lot, helping pay the fucking rent and everything else. And guys, I won't tell you fucking how crazy is the governor is in fucking Florida. Jesus Christ, that governor made some fucking horrible decisions, man. And there's a lot of people who had to pay for that shit too with their lives. But just for this dude to pull some bullshit just because of his political beliefs and not the safety of others. So I'm definitely I definitely agree with Mike on some of the things he's been saying too, because that shit's fucked up. It is what it is, though. It's your government, it's your world leaders for you. But yeah, guys, if you ever get a chance, though, please, if you haven't, you're not familiar with Grindhouse Video Tampa, please check out Grindhouse Video Tampa's website. Mike has great stuff on there. He's great to do business with, and shit, man, let's keep him afloat. Let's keep the business coming in. Guys, this is the box I ordered from Mike from Grindhouse Video for the Camp Arrow Video Cell. I believe there's 8 titles in here. I'm so fortunate. As soon as I opened up the box, guys, I did get one of these. I kept seeing everybody on YouTube who participated in the sale, they got one, and I was kind of worried, like, well, by the time he got to my order, maybe he might have ran out. So that's really fucking cool that I got one. That is super sweet. Guys, it's basically like a little, like a camp map right there. I don't know if you can see that really well, but I'll hold it up right there. And the other side right here, of course. Camp rules. Really cool stuff right there. That's awesome. But I'm really glad I got one. Lake Michigan Monster. Ain't that something? Got a note there from Arrow Video. So that's cool. Let us keep you entertained this summer. And the activities list is about 9 different movies right there. Got some camp rules on there. But really glad to get that, guys. I know a lot of people don't really give a shit about anything like this, like booklets or advertising or anything. But I love anything like that. It's a piece of memorabilia for the collection. It's a piece of history for me. But like I said, guys, I believe there's 8 titles in here. Hoping I got enough memory on my phone to do this. Cuts off, we'll just piece it together, guys, so bear with me. We're just going to hold it up right quick to see. Okay, so I got 2 titles that I was hoping that had slipcovers with it. And I did. I got 2 titles with slipcovers with it. So that is fucking awesome. Just try to get that off of there without fucking everything up. Throwing it all out the box. Anyway, guys, so first up for the Camp Arrow video sale from Mike at Grindhouse Video is Why Don't You Just Die? I kept seeing a lot of people on YouTube grab this movie and get it and unbox it. Some people had some mixed kind of thoughts on it, whatever, but I want to check it out myself. I know it's a newer kind of movie, I believe. Let's see, was it put out in 2008? Well, made in 2018. And, so that's gonna be pretty cool. Definitely want to check that out. A film by Kirill Sokolov. I probably just butchered that name all to shit. Is what it is, though. But anyway, guys, that is Why Don't You Just Die? Guys, I'll try to hold that up there for you on the back to see if you can see any of that. Sorry if that camera's not doing any justice. But definitely got some special features on there. And was I say special edition content, so I'm assuming this is... try to look and see if there's a booklet in there. I think so. Well, I don't know. Maybe not. Why don't we just crack it open? Always try to, especially anybody who watches this channel, I'm one of those OCD collectors where I'm like, fuck, I want the booklets with all the stuff because I just have to have them. Is there a booklet in there? There is, sweet. Let's see, we got a card for Whitefire right there. I don't know if you guys can see that really well. And of course, we got the Explorer, classic Colton Art House Cinema. And there's a booklet in there, so sweet. Got the booklet with it. Which this is a newer release, so I'm pretty sure they haven't went through all of the print run yet. This is a 1-disc Blu-ray set, guys. And opposite artwork looks fucking pretty crazy. Guys, I hope I don't run out of room here on my phone, or otherwise I'll have to splice this video together. That's the opposite artwork right there, guys. I'll try not to take too much time on each title. I know I spent a good bit of time at the beginning of the video thanking the hell out of Cody for that box. And, man, like I said, man, thank you so much for that box. Anyway, guys, that was Why Don't You Just Die? From Arrow Video. Next up is Horrors of Malformed Men. I know nothing of that film. Got it for a good price. So I was like, well, what better time to check it out now? I don't think there's a booklet with this one. Nope. That looks just like a postcard in there. So that is what it is, though. A film by Teruo Ishii. Probably just butchered that name as well. But let's see what we got here. 1969 film. So a 60s film. Japanese. So that'd be pretty cool to check out. Like I said, guys, I don't think there's a booklet in that one. Can't be for sure, though. It's kind of hard to always tell. But I don't think there is one in there. This has been out for a while. It's been out for a couple of years, like I said, 2018. So it probably don't went through the first print run. Next one up, guys. I had to grab this one. Kept hearing a lot of good things about it, and I've never seen it. But and I'm a sucker for James Cagney, especially Lon Chaney too. You can't really go wrong. This is from Arrow Academy. I don't own too many of the Academy films. Only have a few of them. I know my wife kind of picked up a few while we was at the Fry's electronics sale. I think that was 2019, early 2019. Anyway, guys, that's Man of a Thousand Faces. And, I definitely wanted to check this up just because I'm interested. I get the urge to watch some of the older films. I like 60s and 70s films. Haven't really dived too much into like really early films. I remember watching, not too long ago, I watched, I've seen it countless times, but Nosferatu, silent film. And, shit, man, that's movie history. This guy's black and white film. Like I said, I think this is 1957. Is that 1957? I think so. Yeah. So definitely got some age on this film. Let's see. Feels kind of heavy, and that is, yeah, there's definitely a booklet in that one. I can feel the weight of it. I can kind of see the top of it too. So this got the booklet for that one. Wish I'd got the booklet for Horrors of Malformed Men. Tell you what, we're gonna pop it open just so I'm not sitting here being like, oh, I didn't get the booklet for it. It's not like I'm gonna send it back or anything. I just have to hopefully chase down the booklet somewhere. Those things could be a pain in the ass to get. No. Yeah, I was a little too late for that one. Got Waterworld, which I do have the limited edition set, and that thing is nice. But, guys, that is Horrors of Malformed Men right there. Like I said, just waited a little too late to finally grab a copy of that, but it is what it is. Next up, I believe this movie right here has the same director as Edge of the Axe. And I went ahead and picked this one up, and I'm sure that one's got a booklet in it, because this one, shit, this was just released not too long ago. Damn, it's hard to tell. Anyway, guys, that is Deadly Manor. I'm sure everybody's probably grabbed this one by now. I'm just really late to the fucking game. It's been out for a minute, that's for sure. I do want to open it up just to make sure. Like I said, chasing down them booklets sometimes can be a bitch. Could be a pain in the ass. And let's see. Oh, got the booklet for it, so there we go. Sweet. 1-disc Blu-ray set of Deadly Manor. And like I said, if I'm not mistaken, I believe this has the same director as Edge of the Axe. If I'm not mistaken, I was having a conversation with Toddy Walnuts about this, and I believe this is a female director. Oh, here we go. An orgy of bloodlust. All the hallmarks of late master Spanish macabre. Jose Ramon. Larraz. Edge of the Axe. Vampires. Or President Craig. So I'm not sure if that's a woman or a guy or not. Jose sounds like a guy's name to me. At least all the Jose's I know. But, anyway, but yeah, that is the same director as Edge of the Axe. So, there we go. Cool deal. Glad to get the booklet with it. Almost thought they're like, holy shit, am I away too long? Next up, guys, film by Sergio Martino. I own a few other films by this director, and I just waited really late to finally get my hands on this. It does feel like there's a booklet in there. Anyway, guys, let me show the fucking film first, and that is Torso. I'm sure everybody's already got this one. I think this was put out a few years ago, if I'm not mistaken. I think this was, yeah, 2018 release. Let's pop it open and see if the booklet's in there. I order a lot sometimes from Arrow UK, just with the pandemic going on right now. I haven't been ordering anything just because of the nightmare stories of the mail system and all that. And guys, I have bought Arrow titles from Arrow UK that I've got there too late to finally get the titles, and they come without booklets. I think I have, like, well, with that Horrors of Malformed Men right there, I probably have about a dozen titles now that doesn't have a booklet with it. And some of them just didn't come with a booklet with it because I just bought the standalone release when they were originally presented as a limited edition. So, that's how that goes too. It does have the booklet in there, so sweet. Guys, that is Torso. Know nothing of this film. Stormy Monday right there for the art card. And, so yeah, that's cool. Hell yeah. or so. Pop that disc out since we're already at this far. And yeah, there's the, I guess that's the original theatrical artwork. So that's cool. So we're what? 3, 4, 5 in. Only missing one booklet so far. Next one up, guys. I waited so late to get this, and I can't believe it came with a fucking slipcover. I figured, like, I kind of had my expectations being like, okay, what I'll probably do is I'll order this, and it's probably going to come without the slipcover, so I'll probably just have to hop back on eBay later on at some point. Hopefully somebody will be hawking just the slipcover by itself for a reasonable price, and not wanting to charge me 25, 30 bucks just for a fucking slipcover, because there are soulless people out there that do that shit. Anyway, oh, that is 12 Monkeys. Guys, I remember seeing this movie a long time ago, like probably when it first came out. It's not an old movie at all. It's like 90s, I believe, 1995. And man, this movie was fucking crazy. I rented it on VHS from a local video store when I lived in North Carolina. And if I'm not mistaken, it's got Bruce Willis, right? Yeah, Brad Pitt. I don't remember Brad Pitt being in this movie. A film by Terry Gilliam. Terry Gilliam, ain't that Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas? Shenanigans 1. That is Terry Gilliam, the same guy from Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas, right? I know you'll know, because I know you recommended some other films. I believe that was Time Bandits, and that's one I don't own, but you recommended another one, and I do have that one. I have seen it. Fuck, what was it? Brain done cut off this morning, man. Lack of sleep. Brand new restoration from a 4K scan from the original negative by Arrow Films, approved by director Terry Gilliam. So, guys, I'm sure with this being a slipcover right here, I'm sure the booklet's in there and everything. I've never bought a release from Arrow Video that still had a slipcover but no booklet in it. And I'm kind of looking, let's see here. I don't want to waste too much of you guys' time. You guys don't really give a shit about booklets probably anyway, but that's definitely a booklet. So, 12 Monkeys, guys. So got that for a good price too, and it still had the slipcover with it. Like I said, they released this in 2018 for a slipcover to still be with it on an Arrow Video release 2 years later. Either it didn't sell well, or maybe they pressed a lot. I don't know. Could have been either or. But 6 so far, only missing one booklet. All right, before I show this next one, guys, I love all films, like all genres of film. I don't just watch horror. Now, I know you're going to see behind me, you're like, dude, like, you're a fucking boutique fanatic, and I am. Scream Factory holds the #1 spot for me as far as how many I have of them. Like I said, 300 plus. Arrow Films is right, Arrow Video is right behind them. Between their DVDs, their window sets, steelbooks, standalone releases. I collect the limited editions. I'm still always on the prowl to get like the DVD sets. I know even if I have a Blu-ray copy of it, I'm still probably going to chase down like the window sets DVDs just because I love the hell out of them. Even the standalone DVDs in the white cases, like Pieces, Two Evil Eyes, Silent Night, Deadly Night. Even though I have Blu-rays of all that stuff, I will buy the Arrow Video DVD release just because I want that piece of Arrow Video history. Those usually have the booklets, some double-sided, not double-sided posters. They usually just commission the. They usually just do the commissioned artwork. But guys, like I said, I love all films and everything. I was glad to get this one still has a slipcover with it. Mike did tell me it did have the slipcover still with it. So I was like, you know what? It's on sale. What better time than now? And yeah, I have to buy movies too that my wife will enjoy. So I can't, if I'm going to spend a ton of money and buy a whole box full of basically horror related, I got to buy something in the mix too. So guys, I bought 16 candles with the slipcover. Guys, I like John Hughes movies. I just bought the Steelbook of Weird Science from Arrow Video, and that is a great release. I love the hell out of that movie. I grew up with that movie. Before I had that Steelbook, I had a DVD, a Blu-ray. I forgot who put that out. Was that Paramount? Warner Brothers? I can't remember. But anyway, I already had numerous copies of that. I grew up with that film. Love it. And see Arrow Video do like these old films like I grew up with. Like I remember my sister used to watch this. We go to the video store, and of course she introduced me to a lot of horror, but she'd also rent movies like this to watch. And it was just like the Molly Ringwald movies and shit. But yeah, super glad to get this. Got it for a really good price too. Got the slipcover with it, which I'm surprised because I've just figured like John Hughes movies are. Fuck man, everybody knows who John Hughes is, man. I figured, fuck man, if Arrow Video would have released Home Alone. fuck, man, that slipcover been gone like 2 days. But so that's cool. So there it is. Like, that's the 2 slipcovers right there. I was kind of like, I'd be kind of surprised if I get this one. But Mike did tell me this one was still coming. His distributor was bringing them in with a slipcover. This one right here, though, I was like, it's going to be a 50-50 shot. So if it doesn't come with it, I'm not going to be surprised. So actually pretty surprised on that. So that's cool. So last one, guys. And there's another one I kind of waited late in the game. I doubt there's probably going to be a booklet with this one. But we'll definitely check it out. But guys, that is Chill Factor. I've heard nothing but bad shit about this movie. But I'm going to buy it. Found it for a really good price on sale. Why the hell not? I'm assuming this is a shitty movie and really nobody cared for it. Hopefully, like, the first print run of booklets didn't sell out. But we're about to find out. But it could have been one of those things, too, where everybody got excited about it, not knowing what it was. Everybody bought them all up, and now everybody was just pumping them out without the booklets. So, like I said, I know a lot of you guys don't really give a shit about booklets. You're just like, just give me the fucking movie. Booklets don't mean shit to me. I like to have the booklets, especially when I go to dive in to watch the movie. I kind of like to read the booklet afterwards. Maybe sometimes I'll read a booklet beforehand. I'm just a nerd like that. Anyway, guys, here we go. Yeah, I definitely missed the booklet on that one. So 2 out of 8, guys. Not too bad. Not too bad. Like I said, I know a lot of people fucking talk a lot of shit about this movie. I don't think there's really anything. I haven't really heard a YouTuber or anybody like go over and be like, yeah, like, this is a great film. But it must have sold pretty well because the booklet's no longer available with it, and this was put out in 2019. So this was put out last year, and the booklet's already gone. And like I said, like, some of these were like put out in 2018, and they still got the booklets with them. Wasn't a torso, like I said, 2018, still got the booklet with it. So this one must have sold pretty well, or they didn't make a whole lot of the first print run. Who knows? But you know what? I'm fine with it. I'm sure later on down the line, I'm sure I could probably find somebody to part with the booklet or something like that for Chill Factor and Horrors and Malformed Men. No big thing. You know, like I said, especially if it's one of those that, you know, if I watch this and it just becomes like one of my favorite films, I love the hell out of it, love it to death, love everything about it. You know, me, it wouldn't be nothing new to me to go ahead and like find somebody on eBay who's got a used copy, as long as they're showing that they got the booklet with it inside the case with it open and I can see the booklet. I'll buy another copy and shit, I'll do that, and I'll have this one right here, and either I'll just give it to somebody or do a giveaway on the channel or something. I mean, shit, it's nothing. It's you know, hit or miss, especially with the sales after these titles have been out so long, guys. Well, we had 33 minutes. So guys, that was my Camp Arrow video sale from Grindhouse Video. Super glad to get these in today. Like I said, I've been waiting on this box for a while, but after opening that first box this morning from Cody, I'll be honest with you, like I went to go, I was like, well, I gotta fucking film opening that box, and I'm glad it came here and everything, but I'm still kind of, I don't know. It's hard to describe. It's one of those things. Cody, he made my fucking year with that, man. Thank you again, man. Thank you so much, guys. That's the Arrow video titles I bought from Grindhouse Video, Tampa, in the Camp Arrow video sale, Summer Camp 2020 sale. So yeah, got some nice additions right there to add to the collection. That's Chill Factor, Why Don't You Just Die, Horrors and Malformed Men, Man of a Thousand Faces. Is that Man of a Thousand Faces? Yeah, Man of a Thousand Faces, Deadly Man of Torso, 16 Candles, and 12 Monkeys. So, like I said, guys, out of all those right there, I was very surprised that 12 Monkeys still came with a slipcover. I had a good inclination that 16 Candles was going to come with a slip. So all those came complete. 2 slip covers. The rest of them got their booklets with them. These 2 right here, got them. They just didn't come with the booklets with them. It's okay with me. I'm going to give them a watch and everything. If it's, you know, one of those things where they're not, you know, movies I could care less about, or if, you know, if this is horrible as everybody says it fucking is, I mean, I just probably won't bother chasing down the booklet. But if I like it and it deserves a spot in the collection, damn right I'll chase down the booklet. And Horrors and Malformed Men, I just don't, like I said, I don't know nothing about those films. The only thing I know is, I guess this sold pretty well because it doesn't have a booklet with it no more. And this one right here, it just seems like everybody talks some bad shit about it. So, but apparently either Arrow Video didn't print a whole lot of first edition runs with the booklet, or maybe they did and everybody kind of bought this movie as a blind buy like I do with pretty much a lot of my shit, and probably just bought it and the booklet came and gone. So, but you know, is what it is though. But yeah, that's it though, guys. Like I said before, always try to support Mike from Grindhouse Video. I always want to see him do well and keep that store open. He's a really good guy, and I want to see folks like him succeed and doing what he's doing and be financially successful and able to keep practicing and keeping that store open, as opposed to giving all my money to somebody like Amazon, who has too much fucking money to begin with. Guys, I think I've done like subscriber videos and other unboxing videos where I'm just like, everybody, we gotta break this routine. We gotta stop giving Amazon all of our fucking money. I was talking to another, not a YouTuber, but a commenter on my channel, and he was like, you know what, man? I think it was Luke Dodge. And he said, I agree with him 100% with this statement that he made. He said, man, I know exactly what you're talking about. I know exactly how you feel when it comes to, especially like somebody like Amazon being that global leader of distribution. I mean, they're worldwide. It was like, probably need to stop buying from them so much. I'm spending hundreds of dollars like every month on their stuff. But what it is, the reason why I do it is because I find better prices. But not only that, is I'm so spoiled with their shipping. Like, I could literally order something off their site and have it within 2 or 3 days, as opposed to ordering from somewhere else and having to wait a week or two to get my stuff. And I agree with him on that. But keep in mind though, Amazon's such this big entity that they have their own mail service now. And it's weird to think that just some online distribution place where a lot of people go to buy shit from, they have like their own version of mail. So this shows you how big they are though. They're fucking huge. And like I said, I'd love to see people like Mike from Grindhouse Video Tampa, Jesse from Diabolic DVD. I'd like to see those people succeed, man. I'd rather see those guys, you know, make the money and keep those doors open and keep providing the service that they do. Because I'm gonna tell you what, man, both those guys right there, they get shit that Amazon doesn't. There's some things, you know, these boutique labels are only gonna let, especially here in the States, they're only gonna let Mike or Jesse, or, you know, there's probably a few more that's only gonna let them sell those exclusive products. And Amazon, they probably won't even, especially if it's really limited and there's only like a low quantity made of it, like a really low quantity, they're not just gonna fucking turn that shit over to Amazon. Amazon wants like, you know, the whole freight cart up front so they could try to pell it out for the cheapest price. So yeah, man. So guys, if you get a chance, you know, please visit Grindhouse Video Tampa. Shit, man. I know Mike, he just got done doing, right before he done the Camp Arrow video sale, he done the Blue Underground sale. And shit, man, he got slammed. He got some good business coming through, and he was very glad. He was worked to fucking death and tired as hell by the time he'd come on Sunday night at 7 p.m. to shoot the video. But he was always very thankful for his customers. He was like, hey, this is what keeps me afloat. It's what pays my fucking bills. It's how I buy groceries and shit like that. So he's very sincere and thankful. He could be pretty brute and straight to the point, but it just seems like, you know, there's always some shit though. There's always like some assholes that always gets on that video in the comments, because he'll go at the end of the video, he'll go down in the comments and try to answer everybody's questions. You know, he doesn't have to do none of that shit, but he takes time out of his free day to do it. Free time out of his day to do it. He could be brute, especially when somebody's being an asshole, like a smart ass about something. Like if somebody like ordered those titles right there, like, and then Sunday he got on the video, some asshole would be like, yeah, like I bought 8 titles and 2 of them didn't come with fucking booklets, man. I'm sending this shit back to you. I want a refund. And he's like, well, did you already open it? Oh yeah, but I'm still sending it back. Like, dude, come on, man. Like, how the fuck was that his responsibility, man? Like, to make sure that you were getting a booklet. And I'm sure that shit goes the same way with slipcovers. I can only imagine these guys like Mike and Jesse, they probably get so many fucking emails throughout the day being like, hey man, like I want to buy this from you, but if you don't have the slipcover for it, man, like just send me my money back. Like, who the imagine if that was your job all day, just to be like, okay, well, this guy bought a copy of this, but I can't send it to him if it doesn't have a slipcover on. I gotta send him a refund. Who the fuck wants to do that all day? But I mean, shit, man, I'm OCD as hell as it gets, man. If it has a slipcover with it, I'm gonna try to chase down a slipcover. If it's a movie I really like and I have it in the collection, if there's a movie I like and I have it, I just don't have the booklet, I'll chase it down. But it ain't like I'm gonna fucking hold somebody responsible for something like that. It's just stupid. But hey, there's a fucking asshole born every fucking second, right? Guys, I hope you liked the video, though. I know I just kind of sit here rambled on. Just want to hang out with you guys as much as I can before I gotta go back to work tonight. Had a great morning. Shit, I come in, first thing I done my full moon unboxing that I just got from their July 4th weekend sale. That took a little while to get here, but again, I was expecting it, especially with this COVID-19 pandemic. All these warehouses are kind of just limited down to one person, man, kind of job for shipping. Done that video because I had it sitting in here yesterday. I just didn't have time to come back here and shoot the video. Got that Wednesday, came back here Thursday morning, shot the video for that. And then the missus walked in the door with 2 boxes. She had the Grindhouse video Tampa box, and she had Cody's box, Shenanigans 1. It's been a great fucking morning, man. I was pretty low. I was pretty low the past couple weeks, man. That shit picked me up. So Cody, man, I appreciate the hell out of that. Like I said, man, I couldn't thank you enough. I couldn't put into words on how much that shit means to me, man. No fucking thumbs up or fucking heart in the comment section could ever do that. I can't even do it in person with words on a fucking video as you're watching this on your phone, your TV, your iPad, whatever. I couldn't do it enough in words, but brother, I sure do. I appreciate the hell out of it, man. That shit means a lot to me. And shit, man, that is a big pick me up, man. Fuck, thank you so much, man. Got a great community here, man. I respect the hell out of it, man. There's people like you, man. There's people like you, man, that fucking change the world, brother. Thank you so much, man. It's super cool, man, to see you just reach out, man, out of nowhere and just send some dude that you watch his videos on YouTube and be like, hey, I'm gonna send that guy a package, man. Shit, I know maybe to you, man, you were probably just like, it's just I'm gonna send him something, fuck it. But to me, man, it's everything, man. That shit's awesome. But yeah, guys, it's been a great morning. I almost don't even want to go to bed. I have to because I have to fucking go to work tonight and do 12 hours. I don't want you guys to sit here and listen to me bitch about that, but it's just been grueling. Guys, the job I do is fucking, I don't want to bore you guys with it or nothing, but this COVID-19 shit, man, especially for the field I work in, it's horrible. It's fucking horrible. It's times like this where I still wish I had a job somewhere, like as a kid, like when I worked at a grocery store or McDonald's or something. And I'm sure those guys have their challenges right now too and everything. But fuck, man, working in the healthcare field, any part of it right now is just, ugh. Like I dread it every night that I gotta go in and do a 12-hour shift. I just dread it right beforehand. But this morning, had a great time hanging back here with you guys. I want to do the videos. I hope you guys are liking the videos. I know I ramble a lot and everything, but I definitely want to show some appreciation. And Cody, man, that shit was awesome, man. You were fucking great, man, for that. I was not expecting that stuff in that box, and I sure as hell was not prepared to open it and find that stuff in that box or that letter. So, man, thank you so much for that. And, like I said, guys, did the full moon unboxing, did Cody's unboxing, and I just did Mike's unboxing from Grindhouse video. I think I got one more thing coming in from eBay, but that's not going to be here till like next week. I try to message the seller. I always try to, I know they try to offer free shipping to help, to sell it faster. I always try to reach out to those guys and be like, hey, I don't mind paying you for like, first class shipping. And they're like, no, like I just offer free shipping because it's media mail and I get a discount going through PayPal, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, yeah, but I'll send you extra money if you. Most of them don't want to do that shit. So I always try though. And I even try to make it where it's worth their while, where I'm like, hey, like, I'll pay for what it costs for the shipment plus give you a few extra bucks. Because I know you got to do the legwork of taking this shit to the post office or whatever it is you got to do. And I'll be glad to compensate you for it. But a lot of people don't. They're just like, I'm just trying to sell this shit, man. So, it is what it is, though. But like I said, guys, I just ordered one more thing that's not here yet, and that'll be here next week. The expected delivery date. Knowing this pandemic, who knows when that really will be here. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me this morning. It's been a great morning. Cody, that was a fucking awesome box. And I couldn't tell you how much that means to me, man. Not in words, anyway. But guys, that's going to do it for this morning. I have to go to work tonight, unfortunately, like I said. So it'll be Friday tomorrow before I can get back on here and everything. But guys, thanks for everything. Thanks for sticking around, watching the video. And hope you enjoyed the titles I showed you. And please feel free to go check out Mike at Grindhouse Video. Check out Jesse from Diabolic DVD. That's a great site too. Order a lot from them. And my brain's going to turn off here in a little bit, guys. I'm tired. Last night was rough, and it was a long night. But guys, as always, you know I love the hell out of you. Thank you so much for watching the videos. If you liked the video, hit the thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, and for some reason you made it this far, 45 minutes in this video, you might as well subscribe. If you can make it through me rambling for 45 minutes, you're a trooper. And I thank you for it. And guys, please hit me up in the comments section. Even if I don't get back to you right away, I do a video for all my subscribers. I make a whole video where I just go through the comments and I hit you right back. Because if you take the time to hit me up in the comment section, I'm going to take the time to make a video and hit you right back. A little bit more sentimental of me to do it that way than just fucking hit a thumbs up or a heart. I'm going to make a video for you. So guys, thank you so much as always. And as always, stay safe. Be careful.